Hi guys, welcome to another episode of A Moment with Miss Dudley. I'm Miss Dudley. It's currently 9:23 p.m. Saturday, November the 9th, 2018, and this episode is going to officially kick off me premiering another segment on my channel where I will cover food reviews or do food reviews. I did do a food review somewhere, maybe episode 13 or 14, something like that, but I may have added other elements in it, and I didn't really give the food its proper due by premiering it, before I actually bit into it, showing you guys my reaction, telling you guys about the actual customer service or the ambiance or just anything else about my experience. So I thought that maybe this one would be a little bit better. So I just wanted to give a really quick intro to it. In the video, I will talk about the food itself. I will present the food to you, read off the menu description, tell you about any particular edits that I made to it. I'm always adding something, and you'll learn more about it as the video goes on. I'll also give you the experience I had with the customer service there, and I may show a little bit of the atmosphere. I'm not entirely sure if that'll end up in the video after I edit. But again, I did get great customer service, and I love customer service, great customer service rather, as a foodie. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a really quick intro before we get into it. And so the intro's done. I'll see you guys in a few. Okay. So guys, this is my pizza. It's a spicy Sicilian from Newk's. I did add some things to it. I added some sea salt to it, black pepper. I added artichoke, as I said, Kalamata olives. It has spicy capicola, which I think is spicy already, spicy pepperoni, and one other meat, although it's hidden up under there. They has capers on it also. So hopefully it'll be really good, like I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna be taking it home, and then there's a salad in my bag, which is fantastic. Got some breadsticks to add to it. I got some blue cheese on the side, balsamic vinaigrette dressing, croutons. I think it's not iceberg. What is that? Lettuce. Why can't I think of the name of the lettuce? Cucumbers, carrots, tomatoes. Romaine lettuce, and then cheddar cheese. And so hopefully it'll be really good, like I think it's gonna be. And like I said, I'll let you guys know how the food is when I get home, and we can finish the food vlog there. Okay, signing out for a few secs. Hey guys, as promised, here is the moment of truth with the pizza that I got from Newk's. And I just wanted to read the menu's description of the actual pizza, because I only gave it in part because I wasn't sure of everything. So it's Newk's Eatery, where it says food is our story. And to a foodie like myself, this means a lot. So hopefully their product in this local location really backs it up. The Sicilian pizza, the ingredients, where are you? You are here. Okay. It's called the Sicilian, as I said. I'm sorry, the spicy Sicilian. So the ingredients are an Italian classic piled high with hot capicola, pepperoni, spicy salami, and mozzarella, topped with red pepper flakes and capers on a crust brushed with house-made chili oil. Okay, now I remember having this at another location in the state that I live in, and it didn't have the chili peppers that I remember. And I can't really remember if it had the chili oil glaze over the bread tips, but we shall see. Anyway, now I added artichoke and, as I said, artichoke and Kalamata olives. I also added sliced or shredded mozzarella, and why are my ingredients escaping me this evening? Oregano. Yeah. So I'm not going to cut that. I'm going to leave that right on in there because everybody knows that who's perfect, like not me. So without further ado, here is the finished product of my pizza. Let me show it to you guys really quick before I take a bite. Here it is with all my wonderful ingredients on there. And here's the moment of truth, so here goes. I'm a happy eater also, so and I hum. And my ex-husband used to tease me about, when you eat food, you really get into it. You moan and you get these happy grunts. So I guess I do. Depending on how good the food is, I bop around like I am now. I'm also washing it down with Aquafina water. It's my favorite water. Now, I'm not sponsored by either. As I share, my YouTube channel is way too young. But you never know whose eyes may come across this. Again, this is my review of Newk's Eatery, where food is our story. And again, to a foodie like me, I used to call myself an undercover foodie, but after several conversations with my sister, and after literally once trying tiramisu in every country that I had gone to when I was in the Navy, and when in every restaurant I tried their tiramisu, maybe I am a foodie, budding at the time, of course, but I definitely think I'm a foodie now. I can't give you the history on certain foods, so maybe the undercover foodie part will stick. And so I certainly don't want to insult the people who have really given study years and years and years in the practice of food criticism, because we all eat, but some of us take it to a higher level because there's just so many things that come in conjunction with it, like the service, like the ambiance of the restaurant and the place, the scenery, the climate, not just the temperature, but the atmosphere. Because I'm so undone this evening, of course, I prefer to actually eat at home, but I just thought I'd do a food review of this since I was there. It was my first time there in the location in my local city. And because I did see some food items on it that I wanted to try at a later date, I went ahead and grabbed the menu. Now, there are two young ladies that assisted me. The young lady that took my order, her name is Cassandra. Thank you so much, Cassandra. Your service was perfect, and even more perfect was your coworker, whose name is Adrian. She was very knowledgeable about the food delivery service and the options, and she walked me through the entire process. So again, shout out to Cassandra and Adrian at Newk's Eatery on Vaughn and Taylor Road. Folks, if you are in the local Montgomery, Alabama area and you come across Newk's Eatery, as of November 9th, 2019, the food and the service was impeccable. I did go later in the evening, and sometimes I'm leery personally of going to eateries, restaurants, and such at a later hour, especially on the weekend, because sometimes the service is really terrible, the attitudes of the employees are terrible, and sometimes the eatery is junky and just really disheveled because there's so much traffic that's going through there. But I cannot say that of Newk's this evening. It was awesome. The experience was great. The food is great. I'm, of course, not eating it because I'm running my mouth. I'm going to finish the slice, guys, and that's it. So if you like this video, please hit like, comment, share, and hit the notification button so you'll know when the next food review, or moment with Miss Dudley airs. And I really appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget that your life can change in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, and in this case, and in the experience of a really good food. from a really good, nice place. So happy chewing. Bye.